G'day everybody and welcome back to PetesHQ. I'm your host as always, Pete Oz, and we are here in the Pacific Ocean. That can only mean one thing, well it can mean two things actually at the moment, but it is time for War on the Sea. We are closing out our campaign. Don't know if today will be the day or not, but it is day 67 in the campaign, currently the 14th of October, 1942 at 10 to 9 in the morning. All right, this is the situation. We have troops on the Florida Islands here. She's nearly ours. Then what we are going to do is we're going to saddle back up and we are going to hit Malete. That I've just absolutely butchered the pronunciation of that island, and I apologize because we need to secure these as well as securing Milne Bay that the Japanese decided to take very early on from us, and we abandoned it to the advice of the comment section. We abandoned Milne Bay and we focused on capturing Port Moresby, which is nearly done. I don't think we have any more troops or anything at New Hebrides, so we're waiting for a week to tick over. We should be getting Enterprise back momentarily from rest and repair, but she was had no aircraft. They'd all unfortunately died, and as you can see, Wasp 2 hours, but she's running a bit low on planes herself, so she might have to head back. Wasp has undoubtedly been the hero of this campaign. Let me know in the comments if you agree with me that honestly Wasp and her aircrew have literally been the heroes. So what I'm going to do is, as usual, we're going to speed up time and I'll bring you guys back in when something exciting happens. We've had something harassing our Kingfisher patrols for a few hours and we've just found them. Enemy aircraft. It is Zeros. So we have Wildcats intercepting from Wasp and they are going to absolutely persecute. Kingfishers are leaving the area. Alright, here we go. Go Wildcats, get him. Play some chicken. Got him smoking, he's down. Good job. Absolute overwhelming firepower here. No idea where these Zeros have come from. It flashes another one. Something falls to the ocean floor there. 2 down, let's have a look. Wildcat down to Wildcat down. We've lost a few Wildcats. This isn't good. Come on, boys. Teach them a lesson. Let's go. It's a absolute fuzzball now. Lost a Kingfisher. That was no good. Alright, we've got the last Zero here. He's got a smoky engine. Looks like he's got a Wildcat on his tail. Yeah, firing the main gun there. Come on, boys, let's get him. And he's down. So there has been a little bit of discussion in the Discord in regards to what the next War on the Sea campaign is. And we're going to leave here. 4 aircraft. We lost 2. I mean, that's not too bad. Yeah, so what the next War on the Sea campaign is, and I think we've settled in on the Abdicom mod. So that's going to be interesting. I'm currently watching a playthrough of it at the moment from the Japanese perspective. So shout out to Taff and Exile there. So we're probably going to go allies, I reckon, just to be a bit different. That way, we don't a bit of a different perspective, the allies. So we'll get some. Be good. I'm looking forward to that one. All right, so that was a little bit of excitement there. So our cargo ship has arrived at Port Moresby. So what do we need mostly? Look, honestly, we probably need some troops. So Port Moresby, no, we need our cargo ship. We want to manage cargo. Let's give us some troops, please. You're not close enough. Doesn't look like it. Isn't that annoying? All right, ships have left command, rest and repair. Well, that's excellent. Let's get the Enterprise back, shall we? While I muck around with that silly task force. All right, CVs. We don't want the Lexington. We want the Enterprise. And that is all cost 120. She's a expensive girl. Enterprise, you can go here, and then I want you to merge with Task Force E. We are going to go there. We will move you two around. We'll name it Task Force E again. There we go. Done. And let's get you into the theater, shall we? Let's move you back up there. 24 hours. We have the Herring coming down. They need to be rearmed. Task Force 30. What are you? Just freighters. We are waiting for the next day to tick, and then we will load troops up, and we'll head back on in. So it is time now to let's speed up time and see what trouble we can get into. Our lone C3 freighter has arrived at Milne Bay unharassed. So what we're going to do is we are going to unload all cargo. She had 1,250 troops aboard. So as you can see, that sort of ticks it up in our favour there. We still have a couple of cargo ships floating around Milne Bay. Port Moresby, sorry. Well, we might get some supplies on these ones. They're probably too far out. Let's have a quick look. No, there we go. All right, I want to manage cargo. Yeah, we'll grab some supplies, and that to me looks excellent. So yeah, got their supplies on board. Let's get them into Milne Bay, shall we? All right, what we will do is this C3 freighter, she can come and just park here. Rather uneventful night. Not much happened at all. Herring got underway. Enterprise is now on station with her escorts. 3 destroyers there. Not much to report. No Japanese movement. We are very, very close to closing out the Florida Islands, and then we will move into Malate. So that is where we're at. Let's speed up time and see what trouble we can get into. It has just ticked over to the start of a new week. Our Task Force 12 has arrived at Milne Bay. So what we are going to go here is we're going to go unload all cargo. So there we go, and as you can see, the supply level is absolutely massive. Those troops have quite a number of beans and bullets. We're going to move these guys all together, and we'll merge them into a task force there. These guys may as well come here, because once Port Moresby is secure, we're going to strip them of troops and supply. So what we now have at New Hebrides, 2,000 troops, 4,000 supply. So we'll move Task Force 30 down, and they can collect what they can there. Now I have moved Task Force Echo up. We might so we're gonna be real cheeky here. We're gonna get them to do sort of this little patrol. I'm being cheeky because I'm sort of goating what's left for the Japanese Navy to come out. And look, as I've said, we have not seen carriers at all this playthrough. Guadalcanal has been ours for some time, and I have been told they come out after Guadalcanal has fallen. Well, She's been ours for a long, long time now, and there has been 0 Japanese carriers. I don't know where they are, and I don't know what they're doing, but they definitely have not come out to play, which is a little bit of a shame. I mean, we have seen some zeros and stuff, so I'm quietly confident that they are around somewhere. I just don't know where they are, to be honest. You're not quite in the nearby group, are you? Let's course there. We need to stack on top of each other. That will do. Please select one what groups. It's fine. It's silly. There you go. Done. All right, Task Force 23. You can literally just stay there. Currently day 70, and it is 1300 hours. And we are going to speed up time and see what happens. All right, Task Force Echo have managed to bait something. So what we're going to do here is radar on, boys, and instantly we pick up. Oh, what do we got here? Japanese aircraft with bombs attached. Oh, this is going to be not much fun, is it? All right. What we're going to do here is I want everybody to lay smoke. Nashville, look at you. You're a pretty ship, aren't you? This is such a visually stunning game still, considering the absolute age of it. Look at that. That is very, very good. All right. What we're going to do is we are going to start moving. So everyone can brake. And we will start everybody moving. There's the Japanese aircraft there. Let's have a look. Who are they coming in for? I reckon it is Cummings. Is the unfortunate recipient here. And brave Japanese air crews there. Let's try and move. Come on, Cummings. Let's go. Oh, you are unfortunately in trouble there. Ooh, got one though. Did she get hit? Did she get hit? That's the question. It doesn't look like it. Oh no, she did a little bit. Got a little bit of flooding. That's not too bad. All right, everyone, you can stop laying smoke now. Orders, stop the smoke. There's aircraft guns, anti-aircraft guns there, secondaries. We managed to get all bar one, so that's fairly impressive. All right, let's give orders and let's get out of here. This is minor damage. That's not too bad. So that was all the way up here. So obviously they launched. Oh, I want to say from here, but they could have launched from here. Actually, what we're going to do is we're going to go past here, and we're going to shore bombard the island just because we can. That is what we're going to do. We have our task force here. Milne Bay. It's about half. There was a bit of a shadow here of fast-moving ships. I don't know where they were moving to. So what we might do is we are going to launch aircraft on Wasp. Just get a bit of a cap, just in case. I don't know where they were going, and we might move Task Force W as well. All right, it is time to speed up time, and I'll bring you guys in when something exciting happens. Task Force Echo is in position here. We are going to get them to shore bombard. Didn't look like it had much effect, so let's give it another few rounds. Nope. Let's go again. There we go. We knocked the port down. Can we knock the airfield down? Let's go again. Not enough ammunition to bombard. All right, that's fair. Who's out of ammo? Absolutely Chicago on those. There's no 8-inch shells. That's right. Why is there supply on this task force? We must have put supply on them a while ago and just completely forgot about it. So let's bring that supply down to the Florida Islands. Let's do that. That is basically all the entertaining stuff that has happened. We have this C3 freighter here. He's just hanging out. That's right. So that is the state of play at the moment. Day 70, 10 p.m. at night. Let's speed up time and see what happens during the night, shall we? We have a Kingfisher reporting enemy contact. What do we have? What do we have? Let's have a quick look. It looks like it's all light cruisers. Nope, there's a heavy cruiser there. They have and just destroyers. All right, let's radio this in, shall we? And we will get some ships dispatched to take care of the enemy task force. And by ships, I mean planes. So it is probably time for rocket o'clock, I reckon. So looking forward to that. Our first round of Avengers have arrived. There are secondary Avengers here, and they have rockets. They are from Wasp, I believe. So these ones are packing from Enterprise. They are packing torpedoes. Our good friends, the Mark 14. So what we're going to do is we're going to duck down. Sometimes it's about 600 feet. Now we're noticing I was dropping him down to 60. So we're going to drop these guys down to about the size we want. So there we go. These guys, what we want is we want them to come in this way. They can drop down as well. We've lost visual. That's only because the weather is going to go with shit. It's not great, that's for sure. I know they're here somewhere. They're about here, so that makes life easier. We're going to put some torpedoes in that heavy cruiser and see what happens. That's the game plan for the moment. Weather is just terrible. As you can see, rain, visibility 30%, sea state 6. Yeah, it's just no good. They might get away, to be honest. They very much might get away, because I cannot see them. Alright, Avenger reports ship contact. There we go. There we go. Avenger reports ship contact. That's what we want. Alright, orders. You guys can... Oh, we got line ahead. Actually, we're going to go 5 and... Here we are in a bit. We'll go line abreast. I mean, that'll do. We want to flood as many compartments as we can. So we're going to break here, warm up. We'll go this way. All right, we'll give you a target of number 1. I still want you to close down. Now, the reason I do it so low is because they don't tend to dip down. You guys can brake. You guys can cut this way too. And you guys can do the same. Nope. Nope. You guys can do the same. Yeah, they just don't tend to dip down as much when you give them an attack order. All right, we're spiraling. Now, attack number 1. Look, you guys can target this one and attack whenever you want. Same with you guys. You can attack 3 and attack. Orders have been given to the Avengers packing rockets. What we're going to do now is, what is target number 6? Target number 6 is a destroyer. We don't want to hit the destroyer with torpedoes. So what we're going to do is we'll target number 7, and you can attack number 7 for me, please. Yeah, we're going to keep one group of Avengers on standby who have torpedoes. That's sort of the plan here. All right, here we go. They haven't noticed us just yet. Coming into the rain, the wind. There we go. Japanese sentries have spotted and yelled aircraft. AA guns have lit up. Where are those torpedoes? Those torpedoes have just been dropped. Let's have a look and see what damage happens here. I'm not losing any Avengers this run, hopefully. Here come our next round here. I haven't spotted any torpedoes. Here they are. They are all on target. Very good. 1, 2, 3, 4 hits. 4 beautiful torpedo strikes. That is what we like to see, and that is not a good sign there. Alright, she's taken on water. Alright, let's bring you guys around. Did we manage to get any torpedoes off on this one? She is sinking. That is excellent. Excellent work. So we don't need to bring you guys around that way. So we'll go brake and this way, please. This way, please. And as you target number 7, I believe. That's what we want. The light cruiser is going to the bottom. That is some beautiful, beautiful work there. 4 very successful Mark 14s there. Oh, look at that. That is absolutely sensational. We sink another heavy Japanese warship. I'm quite proud of that attack. That was well done, well executed, and we're gonna have to hit number 7 here. Where are our rockets? They're still inbound, very, very slowly. You can see the heavy cruiser there in the distance burning, a little bit like a beacon. Wow, she is slipping under the waves very, very fast. Those are some beautiful torpedo strikes, if I do say so myself. What we're going to do here is that's very, very annoying and disconcerting. How many kilometers? I'm knots. Sorry, it would be kilometers. It would be knots. KM is kilometers. KN is knots. Just take a little bit of a sip of my coffee there. All right. Hang on. We've got action stations here. Because we want to sink this one. We want to hit this one. Swing around, boys. Swing around. Right, they've been spotted. AA is coming up. Tight turn. We've already got a smoking Avenger there. It's not quite what we want. That is some thick anti-aircraft fire. Those destroyers are not playing around. Alright, come on. Here are coming in our rockets. She's well underwater now. Sent to the bottom to be a coral reef, joining a vast number of Japanese hardware on the bottom now. Alright, attack orders have been given to number 7. Let's get it done, shall we? As you can see, they're dipping down a little bit, which is actually, that's probably not a bad thing, really. We're going to pause up for 30 seconds. So Who are you guys attacking? Why don't you attack at number 6? 4. Target number 6 and attack. The rest of you. Target number 10. Attack. So we've given them new orders to attack different ships. So here we go. See from the Japanese perspective here, these Avengers are smoking something shocking now. That is a terrible, terrible torpedo attack, and we've just missed some rockets. I can heard them in the background. Oh. Some very nice rocket attacks there. Decks of those Japanese destroyers are absolutely ablaze, and we hit him. We hit him with our torpedoes. Oh, who would have thought? Not me. These ones are running on. We hit him with one torpedo. Are we going to get this destroyer? Are we going to snag a destroyer? No, not at all. But I reckon, yeah, I was about to say, I reckon we're going to at least claim 2 destroyers. Yeah, this one's done for. Yeah, number 10 is done. I reckon his friend over here is not long for the world either. Oh, he's done as well. So the destroyers that we attacked are all sinking, which is absolutely fantastic. Don't think our light cruiser friend is going to sink though. That's yeah, 3 ships. We did lose quite a number of aircraft though, which is a bit disappointing, but you know, you get that. All right, so we are going to watch this light cruiser for a little while and see if he succumbs to his wounds, or her wounds I should say. The Japanese light cruiser refused to sink. She has moderate damage and moderate flooding. As you can see, our heavy cruiser there, 13,000 tons. That was a very heavy destroyer there for, no, it wasn't, 914 tons. For some reason I thought that was 9,000 tons. It's the holidays now. You can just excuse me. We did lose 6 aircraft, gained 5 command points. So that was here. So these 2 Avengers have done their job. They can RTB. We do have more Avengers coming in with rockets. These guys are from Wasp. What else can we bring up to bear? No more Avengers. Go some Dauntlesses. Yeah, we'll do them with piercing and high explosives. Not much armor left on those destroyers. What does Guadalcanal have to offer? B-17s. I don't really want B-17s, but we'll take some Wildcats though. Enterprise, what have you got? Yeah, look, give me Dauntlesses as well. I have moved Task Force Echo in. It's probably not needed. Herring's coming in as well. Let's see if we can catch up with them because they're probably retreating now. I know I would be retreating. So let's pause up, speed up time, and bring you guys back in if we catch up. We've found the Japanese task force, and they were indeed retreating. So we found them without Dauntlesses. The Kingfishers overshot. Not the Kingfishers, sorry, the Avengers overshot. So we're bringing them back in. So let's go this way, shall we? So what we want is number 1. Where is that light and heavy cruiser? So you can attack this one, please. As for the rest of you, you know what? I think we're just gonna totally teach that light cruiser a lesson, which will leave us just with destroyers. Japanese can't have many ships left, really. So we're going to get our planes into position. They'll all hit about this waypoint and then we'll come back in. It is no longer raining. The storm has passed. As you can see, the Japanese repair crews have gotten the fire under control. Obviously, the torpedo hit around here, I would say. That's where the fire and the damage looks like. We're going to get some dive bombers on deck now, and they will undoubtedly cause some havoc. All right, Japanese spotters should be able to see those planes by now. I mean, if we can, they can. So there they are there. Here's our Kingfisher following the Japanese task force there. So we do have Avengers in the air. They have, I believe they have all armed with rockets from memory. All right, I want you boys to now turn in an attack, please. Yeah, you can turn in an attack. Same as you guys. You guys can turn in an attack as well. We are going to ride in with this group here. Let's get nice and close to our lead aircraft as they come in on station for the dive. Not a plane I would have liked to have been piloting, to be honest. All right, here we go. Diving down, brakes are open. Bombs should be releasing right now. There we go. The attack has begun. We're going to switch to the miss there. We should have a second round of aircraft coming in. Brilliant strikes there from the second group. That is absolutely fantastic there. We did hit our destroyer here. Hopefully those armor-piercing bombs went right through them. I know the Germans, they used to drop bombs made of concrete on ships. They would literally just punch straight through the ships. Cause massive internal damage. Essentially, they were designed to sink ships. So there we go. We have fires on deck, this time on the rear of the ship. As you can see, rear damage here. This destroyer doesn't look like she's taking on much water. Where's our Kingfisher friend? He's here. He can just sort of come over here. We're going to get a little... was a dub bomb involved. That's a shame. As you can see there, they are both on fire. We'll report a successful strike back to command. Is that bow underwater? Let's have a look. No, bow's not underwater. No, but she's struggling. She's got a little bit of a list. That's all right. All right. Well, it doesn't look like she's going to sink. So what we'll do is we'll fire up the retreat. We'll watch her for a little while and see what happens. Well, she didn't sink, and I accidentally skipped through the after-action report. So our Avengers are coming back down. They have rockets. They're from Enterprise. They're going to go after some destroyers. We also have Wildcats coming in, and we'll move these Avengers. Are these the ones that were retreating? I'm unsure as to what the story is with these ones, but we'll bring them up. So we'll bring in all of our planes. Hopefully we can catch them still. That would be absolutely fantastic. Oh, we do have a mystery task force here. So what we might do, nothing's going to be able to get them. So we might just keep an eye on them. I'm probably trying to reinforce Mel Bay, to be honest. It's what I would do. We might move our Coast Guard defense to sort of here. Could be the good play. So let's actually do that now while we think about it, shall we? So we'll go course, move her into there. Done. So that's where we're going to move the Coast Guard to. But that is where we are going to leave the episode, everyone. This one's going to be coming out on what is Christmas Day in Australia. So I wish everyone a Merry Christmas or alternate holiday that you celebrate. and a happy and safe one at that. And I will see everybody in the next episode. Bye for now.